Hey y'all, it's Angie from the blog Our Contented Home. Welcome back to my channel. So today is day 3 in my series, 12 Days of Christmas, and I'm excited today for this DIY because it was so much fun to do, and it's another one of those that has been on my list for a long time that I wanted to make, and so I made it part of my series, and I'm so excited to share it with you. It is DIY yarn trees. These are so much fun to make, and I hope you enjoy this video. For this DIY, you need a glue gun, glue sticks, a cone tree, yarn, and something to embellish the top of your tree, and ribbon if you want to put that on your tree also. Start at the top of your tree and add a dab of hot glue. And then you just take the end of your yarn and add it to the top of your glue and just press it down with a popsicle stick or your scissors. Just be careful not to burn your fingers. And then you'll just add hot glue and then wrap your yarn. This is not a hard DIY, it just takes a little time. So listen to something or watch something while you're doing it just to pass the time. And then you just wrap the yarn. And you just keep doing this. You don't have to worry about this looking messy on the top because at the end, your bell or whatever you're using to embellish the top of your tree is going to cover all this up. So just add your hot glue and wrap your yarn. And just keep doing this until you get to the bottom of the tree. When you finish wrapping your tree, when you get to the bottom, just cut that little piece of yarn and then hot glue it to the bottom, and then just do your best to blend it in with the rest of the yarn so it doesn't stick out as much. But if it does bother you, you can always turn it around to the back, but I was able to tuck mine in a way that it wasn't very visible. After you glue that down, just go back over your tree and pull off the stray glue strands that have gotten stuck on your yarn. These just pull right off, and this makes it look neater and finished. I wanted to make this project budget friendly, and I was only able to find one cone tree at the Dollar Tree, and some of the bigger ones were pretty expensive. So I just used a poster board with string and a pencil, made a half circle and cut it out, and then just wrap that into a cone shape. And we made 2 of these, and then we just stapled the ends together and then taped it the rest of the way. I bought black poster board because it's all they had, but you could either paint yours or buy white because the black does shine through a little bit, but I like the contrast that it adds. So just keep that in mind when you're picking out the color of your poster board. I'm using these bells from the Dollar Tree for the top of my yarn tree, and I don't really like the gold, so I'm just going to give them a coat of black spray paint, and then I'm going to use my rub and buff. If you need a tutorial on how to use rub and buff, I have a video showing you how to do that, and I'll link it below in case you want to see that and learn how to use rub and buff. I did add some navy velvet ribbon to the top of these just to add some color. I love the contrast of the black poster board shining through the yarn. And I just put these in a little basket and I grouped them together, and they just add a cozy, warm feeling to the space. So those were so much fun to make, and they're so much fun to just sit around your house, and they just add that cozy look to any space that you put them in. And if you try it, let me know in the comments. And if you do anything different to them, let me know what you do to them. It's just fun to see what other people do to make them their own, and I would just love to know. So leave me a comment And be sure to tune in again tomorrow for day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas. It's going to be a fun DIY, and I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.